Dear guests, very nice to meet you. So I invite you to our international retreat, Touch Your Power. It will be business and meditation retreat. Let me introduce myself first. So I am Elena Balandina, founder of Institute Business and Relations Psychology. And more than 11 years I developed my institute. Now it's offline in St. Petersburg, Russia, and online everywhere around the world. And within a full year program, we have sessions in different countries, and we call them retreats. So a couple of words about myself. I have 3 education, St. Petersburg State University, MBA в Regent School, this is Belgium, MBA, and Institute of Coaching of St. Petersburg. More than 11 years I developed my practice, my institute, and help in change management, development of people and organizations. I'm author of 7 transformational programs and mostly 2 directions: personal finances, self-actualization, self-fulfillment, happiness, your own business, and of course finance psychology, and transfer to a next financial level through development of your personality and your activity of your business. And second direction is personal happiness, love, sex, and anything that you can call your personal happiness, your personal model of family. So in these 2 directions I help people and have 7 programs, and for these very programs for open market I was awarded, and now I am a laureate of 10 most successful people of St. Petersburg. We have such an award. 15 years of meditation according to Eckhart Tolle, maybe you heard, and his book, The Moment of Now, Live Now. During 15 years, I learned all the skills from Marina Barusa. She is his student, his follower. She's an Italian. And besides that, now we came to a full year programs. One is in finance and financial success, and another in love and relations. And as you understand, these 2 topics are very much connected. And really, for complex change, for change management, we should, influence on different levels. And we should influence our body, our mind, our emotions, our connections, our visions, our strategy, a lot of things. And you see, during our usual programs, online and offline, I understood that we lack this very deep insight in yourself. And to fill this gap, we decided to perform twice a year these outside sessions, as we call it, retreat. What is important for retreat, and for whom this retreat can be useful? You see, most of my clients are entrepreneurs. And what I mean, they not all of them have big businesses, like international businessmen, business ladies. No, they have different projects, and they all of them are on their own level of entrepreneurship. What is important that inside, in your soul, you are entrepreneur. This is enough, and you can be on every stage of your way, of your path. Yes, maybe you work somewhere but you realize that you're not quite satisfied, that you're always thinking about anything else, but you cannot imagine what it can be exactly. You're always stressed, too stressed. Maybe you understand that you are much more stressed than others. You are unsatisfied, and you don't know the reason. The reason can be probably that you do not exactly what you really want to do. So, and you are not really an entrepreneur, but inside yourself you're in search, and this is a symptom of entrepreneur soul. So you can combine, probably, yes, you have your own work, and because of that you have some stable income, and you always develop some projects, or you have a really inspiring hobby, and you want to spend all your time in your hobby, but you understand that it doesn't bring you money. Maybe this is your stage. Maybe you're just too much stressed with everything, and you really don't know at all what you want to do, except relax. And of course, our retreat will be exactly what you need. And maybe you are already an entrepreneur and you have your own project, or you have an idea, but you cannot stabilize your income. You cannot get enough clients. You can not see, a lot far ahead. Yes, 10 years, 20 years. What will be your activity? What will be your life? And you're worried about that because you want development for your business, but you don't know how to develop it. Probably you have some doubts, some not quite what you want in your life, in your love, and you maybe not connect money and love, but they are connected. When my clients start to fulfill their dreams, to realize what they really want to do, they very often meet their soulmates. And even if you have already your soulmate, your challenge, yes, in every relations we have challenges, can be transformed to a resource due to new vision, new angle, yes, angle of vision. So with every situation like that, we will work at our retreat, because we exactly want to concentrate on very inner deep work, the one which we cannot afford in our usual programs, because our usual programs are very much integrated into everyday life, because we learn some things from outside, we learn things from inside. When we go to our life, we make actions, we see what result we get, we experiment, and this way, step by step, we reach our goals, new financial goals, we launch new projects, or we also can have goals in baby birth and meeting of your soulmate. So we move like that. And of course, we face some inner obstacles. And if we can go just straight, we go. If we have to, go in circles, but we move a little bit forward, then we go in circles and move a little bit forward. Usually, people spend their whole lives going inside circle. Why? A lot of reasons, a lot of reasons. But there are very deep, deep understanding and deep explanations. Of course, we are inside some stereotypes, inside some admitted models which not suited for us. We do not listen to our wishes. We cannot hear what we really need. We don't know our real goals. We cannot follow our, inner feeling, because we don't feel it. We don't have a habit to follow it. So a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, and this is our everyday life. That's why it's quite difficult to understand what I really want. Usually energy of wishes is suppressed in our culture. And when we are so much stressed every day, we really don't care already about our wishes. We just want to relax. And then every day, once again, the circle. And even when we go straight to our goals, we have our inner obstacles, inner challenges. And we can just go through them, but then they appear again and again. We will fight them or cope somehow. But when we do regularly inner work, then we purify our body. Our mind becomes clear, our body becomes clear, they are more in balance. And a lot of obstacles, quite known to us, quite usual, they don't come again. And much better to eliminate them from time to time. And this is the main key to success, through investigation yourself, through touching yourself. Because why the retreat is called Touch Your Power? Because you are already powerful. You already are capable of anything. You have a lot of talents, a lot of success inside, a lot of answers for any questions. But all this information, you probably feel it, yes, but you may not have access to it. When you don't know something, it means you cannot use it. So, and this is your personal potential. And maybe you heard that we use just 5-10% of our personal potential. So, to get access to all this information, to feel yourself, to purify yourself, to activate your inner power, to touch it. Yes, the only thing you have to do to touch it. And maybe you guess what I mean. And of course, you had such experience in life when something happened inside and you just feel very powerful. You feel that you know what you want to do. You feel that you definitely want to decide something. But maybe it happened to you consciously or unconsciously. What I want and what we train on retreat with different techniques, how to have permanent access to this inner power, so that you could touch your power anytime you want, easily, and feel what you want. And then you have a choice. You can follow and you cannot follow at the moment, but you decide. Yes. So what you want, how to get it, what are your goals, what are false goals, what are your sincere goals, how to realize them, what's your financial potential of personality, what's your closest financial goal, how to realize yourself, what activity to do, how to fall in love. Answers for all these questions you will get from yourself at our international retreat, Touch Your Power. And it's really deep work. It will be a lot of exercise, a lot of body work, a lot of breathe work. Kundalini yoga we use as an instrument which works with breathing, voice, and body. And it will be 20% of our retreat, just to wake up your body, because all changes happen only in body, in our feelings, not in mind. Most of our life, most of your life, you live in mind, on mental level. So retreat is a great opportunity to meet yourself, to relax, to balance everything, to find out from yourself what is very important, but you never guess. to ask yourself very important questions and to get real answers, and to check that all answers are real. And how to check it, I also explain. So first day of our retreat, we'll make goals for the retreat. And with most of you, we also make these goals at online interview, preliminary online interview before the retreat, because situation can be different, yes, and goals also can differ from person to person. And you personally work with your goals through several instruments. And we will use meditation, a lot of them, a different kind of meditation. We will work with feelings. We work with experience, which you don't need it already. We will purify through different chakras. We work with breathing, and we also use instrument like water meditation. We'll work with fears, and we work with future. We'll try to look far ahead for 10-20 years, and you will get a lot of insights. Of course you relax, of course you have real holidays, and your energy will go up, and you will have this effect for several months after the retreat. This is, must have. The main idea of retreat, that it's not only holiday, it's not only relax, but it's a very intimate experience of touching your power, of meeting yourself, that you get. And at the end of the retreat, you will be different. There will be a transformational retreat. And you will have a lot of new ideas. You will have a lot of new decisions. You will speculate your life for the whole life, or several years. Depends on your events in your life, yes, what you experience, what you suffer of, and you will speculate all that. You will be clear inside, you will be balanced, and you will receive your soul understanding of what happened, what is happening, and what you want to happen. We will work in this retreat a lot with wish power, because our wish energy, wish power, actually describes the level of our achievements, the level of our finances, the level of our capabilities of communication, for love, for relations. And the problem is that usually this energy of wish doesn't work. So people cannot manage it. People get ashamed of it. People suppress themselves. They don't allow to wish anything, to wish more. Don't know how to fulfill it. They're afraid of their wishes. And mostly this retreat I want to devote to this wish power. And we will do a lot of practices to touch your wish power, yes, and open it. And we will work with obstacles that suppress wish power, and we also work with resources which open your wish power. We will do maybe some rituals if you want, and for finances, for success, and for love. But the main idea to really touch your real wishes, because real wishes usually quite quickly come true. And if something still have not happened, which you dream about, that you find a lot of answers for your question why and how to make it happen. So it will be quite intensive retreat, and on our online interview I will tell you more. But you also will have time for some relax, for ocean, for massage, for your inner journey, speculation, or maybe networking. Yes, so you will have time for everything. Everything is really a very, very deep holiday. You will return absolutely relaxed with a lot of ideas and great work performed. So I offer all other questions discuss in personal interview. Don't hurry up to pay money, write me, I participate. Please, let's first meet for online interview, and it will be my gift to you. It will be a small coaching session, and we will formulate your goals, your life goals, and tasks for the retreat. And after that, yes, you can book your place in the retreat. Yes, number of places is limited. So if you're interested, please sign up for an interview right now. You can do it to fill in, yes, the information about yourself next to this video, and please press the button to book for interview, and I will get in touch. So I hope I managed to give you a kind of feeling of what's going to be in this retreat. Please prepare your questions, and on interview we discuss everything. You will find out a lot more. Okay, I wait you for interview, and then of course wait you for our retreat. And invite friends, by the way. Yeah, we have very good prices for people who come with friends. Bye.